Mess Toys might take Revoltech out of business. The pre-orders have finally shipped for Mess Toys' Ultimate Neighbor, aka their Superior Spider-Man. And man, I'm so excited to get this out the box. I've been waiting for this for a while now. And Mess Toys has just been completely cooking with all these Spider-Man figures. And man, I gotta say, it looks absolutely amazing. Just as good as their other two releases, which I also have those. So you know I had to pick up this one, and I definitely plan to pick up all their future releases as well. But let's move on and go ahead and look at his head sculpts. First, we have the normal masked head. Then we have the unmasked head, which is Peter. But if y'all didn't know, this is actually Otto Octavius just inside Peter's body. To swap the neck and head though, it's actually super simple. You just pop it out and pop the new one in. And here it is on the figure. And I gotta say, they do head sculpts better than Marvel Legends. And here's the last head sculpt, and it's just the mask half up, which looks super cool on the figure. But now let's go ahead and look at the hands. First, we have the fists, which have holes for the webs. Then we have two claw hands, two flying through the air hands, two relaxed hands, two whipping hands, two fully open hands, and lastly, two wall crawling hands. Now for the only accessory, we have the spider bot, which I love that they included. Last thing in the tray, we have two web lines. Moving on to the next tray, on top of the tray, we actually have the stand for the figure, which in my opinion looks great. And I love that they're just doing the logo for every Spidey that they release instead of their name or a photo from the comic. But here's the finished stand. Then we have the two web shot effects, which is included with all their Spideys, which you can easily attach to the web shooting hand. Now for the best part, we have his Waldos. They look absolutely amazing. I love the shine, and they have 4 parts of articulation. They're super easy to connect to the back. You're not going to have an issue getting them on really. But I'm not trying to glaze here, but this is 10 times better than the Marvel Legend Superior. Not that the Marvel Legend one is bad, but this one is just so much better quality, and you can get it around for the same price. But on that note, let's take a closer look on the details on this figure. The paint job they did on the figure is just so good. I love that the metallic they used doesn't look cheap like Marvel Legends. All around, they did a great job on the look of this figure. Now let's look at the articulation, but we're going to take the arms off for this part. But it's about the same articulation as the other two Spider-Mans they made, and about the same as any Revoltech that you might own, which basically means it has amazing articulation. Great head and arm range that you're going to need on a Spidey. Just take a look how far inward you can move these arms. It's an absolutely insane range, and you can move them decently far back too. You're going to find a lot of points of articulations that a lot of figures don't have. All around though, you're going to have every point of articulation you need. Double jointed arms, double jointed elbows, insane ab crunch, good shin movement. You'll even be able to hit the splits, but even deeper splits, which is just crazy. And of course, the joint that every Spider-Man needs, some toe articulation. To wrap things up, if you still haven't picked up Mess Toys Spider-Mans, you are genuinely just missing out. I said it once and I'll say it again, stop hating on third-party figures or bootleg figures. It's just not worth it. If you can find figures for a cheaper price and higher quality, why not do it? Just because it's not an officially licensed figure does not mean it's a bad one. I mean, this is genuinely one of the best Spider-Man figures I own, if not one of the best figures I own in general. Not only look-wise, not only quality, but also articulation. So stop trying to convince yourself that bootlegs are bad, because realistically, they're just not. And like always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, comment your opinion on bootlegs. Don't forget to stay nerdy, and Omni out!